What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Study Hall here on TCGU University for the card game UniVersus. My name's Tam, and today I'm joined with
James
and Michael.
What Study Hall is for the unenrolled is we've taken a bunch of your guys' UniVersus topics as well as some of our own, and we sit down and we discuss them for your amusement, entertainment, and knowledge. So with that said, if you like the content, please go to patreon.com/TCGUniversity to subscribe at any of those awesome tier levels to get some exclusive content. If you don't want to support us out there, that is totally fine. We appreciate anything you got, but you can go out to youtube.com/TCGU and see all of our content a whole week or so later afterwards. A big shout out to our two sponsors, Cards Custom Build and Inked Gaming, but I'll tell you about those later. James, how was your week in UniVersus?
I'm trying to decide what deck I'm going to play for the Indiana PTC.
Okay, what's your options?
Takeda or Akuma.
Takeda or Akuma? Takeda, Akuma. What's your opinions on Takeda or Akuma?
I think you should just play Akuma.
Why?
That's also why I'm leaning
because
right now.
that deck just kind of steamrolls people 60 to 70% of the time.
Yeah.
And you get to play the best action in the game right now.
Which is?
Toguro Brothers.
And he plays it exceptionally well.
Oh, and you also get to play Revoke. You know, it's just...
And Fade. Race against time if I want.
I just think that Toguro Brothers is like completely erased, like Fade's like utility. Like I'd rather
for
play...
Goro it's different. I mean for Akuma it's different.
Right,
I get to like bounce something
right,
after
right.
you commit for things.
Yeah.
I think it's not as relevant, but it still has a place.
I just think Toguro Brothers is like way better.
Oh, well, I'm playing for Toguro Brothers. And I think 2 Fade.
I was going to say...
actions?
No.
How many Revoke you playing?
3, I think.
I'd also say 3.
And then 1 Quan Chi's Fortress.
Or you play 2. Or you pull the Ben Shoemaker and you fucking mainboard 1 Revoke. What a madman. Kid mainboards 1 Revoke. He's for the same reason I play 1 Skull Barrier and shit. To put the fear of God in him. Fuck, this thing's just gonna get revoked and I'm gonna die.
He's just messing up with his math.
Yeah.
But good news is, math is for assholes.
Math is for assholes. Michael, how's your week in UniVersus been, man?
It's been pretty good. Been messing around with Good Morgan still, that some of you might have seen on the Campus Championship stuff.
They will be going live on the 16th, so this upcoming Sunday at time of recording.
Yeah. I've just been messing around with that, made a couple changes. It's pretty fun. I think it's pretty good, really good on offense and defense.
Okay.
So I kind of want to take that to Indianapolis.
I think that's very good. I think you played exceptionally well.
Yeah, I think I played pretty well. I got a little lucky, but I think I played pretty well.
Yeah.
And then for our campus championship this week, with our spoiler alert, our budget stuff, I did Goro and Dejanet, and that was pretty fun.
We did that this week. Yeah, I played Ken and Taki.
I played Nightmare and Jet. I'm disappointed at the first draft of Jet, but I think there's something there with that list. I think there's something there.
I just think it's funny that a Kin 2 deck that's under $30 just mollywops people still.
Yeah.
I don't need fatalities. I don't need all this reduction nonsense.
I mean, to be fair, like our answers were limited as well, right? And so it's possible that surprise,
what answers do you have?
surprise, the Street Fighter versus Darkstalkers character got to play all of his support and beat everybody. Weird. Crazy.
Asterix.
Crazy. Asterix?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't beat everybody. Spoiler.
I thought you won. Oh.
No.
In my opinion,
that's
the
right.
S tier character won.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Ken is an A tier character. Goro, the S tier character.
I don't think.
won.
My week has been fine. I was playing Jeddah. Did you know that Jeddah versus Takeda is actually not like a 100-0 matchup in Jeddah's favor? Like it was surprising.
Why would it be in your favor?
Because I have so much disruption.
Okay,
So
but
much
it doesn't
disruption.
matter when he plays Fatality.
You're right. And that is actually how it worked. We played 1 match. The match lasted over an hour. It sucked. I didn't want to play that long.
Maybe if you attacked me.
Honestly, I couldn't.
Yeah,
like actually, I was like drawing hands. It was like 2 attacks and 2 attacks, 2 foundations, and 2 assets. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, this doesn't do anything. He's just going to block it and pick up a Shinryukan and kill me on his turn. But I had like probably 20 main board answers that like just answered his whole deck, and it still took an hour to get 3 games in. 3 games. He beat me one of the games. In a really dumb way. I built 211 foundations. He's like, fatality, idiot. I was like, no.
Yeah, how's it feel?
No. But
And I had the audio leak for his answer.
yeah, he had the audio for the answer. He just showed it to me. He's like, eh.
I was just like, fatality. Response, he's like, no. And I went,
His asshole ass.
And he's like, okay.
Before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to our Patreon sponsors. If you go out to Patreon and you support at the $5 level, you get a shout out on the show. Thank you guys very much for keeping the lights on for us. Andrew Dang, Yori Melkor, Clay Cardwell, Jay Rogers, Jarrett Hubbard, Jerome Weeks Jr., Justin Farst, Tyler Zane Pease, William Stoll, and Tracy Cardwell. Hi, Mom. Topic number 1, I want to get into the new set, Soul of Libra. Libra of Souls, right, LOS? Libra of Souls.
Soul Calibur, Libra of Souls.
This set is pretty cool. The characters in it are nifty. And so what I want to talk about, and I'll jump on Ultra real quick, what are the... Thank you. Super rad. What are the characters that you're most excited... singular character that you're most excited about? I've got them up on the screen and we can, like, read them or whatever.
Can we talk about my favorite thing about these being on Ultra right now?
Yeah.
Is they're all saturated as fuck.
Yeah, they're pretty...
That saturation level's high, my dude.
I don't know how I feel about the pictures. It makes me a little nervous about how they'll look printed, but at the same time...
So, like, they look extra saturated. It
You
just
said
looks
that
like
word 4 times.
the colors are different.
Yes.
It
correct.
looks like...
They
it
look
looks
saturated.
I want to start with Michael. Michael, is there anybody in this that you think is interesting with or without their support? Like, who looks cool to you?
I like Raph.
Raphael?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So, I mean, look, all right. So we got Air.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Life.
Order, and we
course
got
they have-
Life.
Yeah.
Okay. So something really cool that we can do.
that character only has one symbol for you.
He has Life.
He has air.
He has Life.
He has
I've
air.
been messing around with Life.
You've been messing around with life,
So,
James.
okay, so something cool that we can do is we can try and find like a good reversal under his symbols, and then we can block reversal them, friends and rivals them, make them commit stuff, and then we block their next attack, ready foundations, and then play another reversal on one of the foundations that we readied is the friends and rivals, and then we friends and rivals them again.
Yeah.
I think that's like a neat interaction with him.
With life, you get to play things like Hunt for Spiders and Dragons as well. And so you'll block with the Hunt for Spiders and then reversal them, flip their thing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't
as you're talking, I'm going to look at his support and see if he has any reversal stuff.
I don't
yeah.
believe so.
I'm super excited just for his R.
Raphael's
to be
character
honest.
made me very interested in like what was gonna for like other things. So like I wanted to play Cammy until we got to the character I'm planning on playing.
Yeah.
I was actually planning on playing Cammy.
His asset is really neat. This deck gets +1 or -1 speed for every zone. So like everything your opponent does is
It's
-1 speed.
basically just like a Delta team,
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm down.
He has Delta Team in his 2 of his symbols.
Yeah.
And so you can just be like, oh, +1/+1 on everything, or
Yeah.
Yep.
-1, and then my attack would get +1.
It's pretty, I super like it.
I think with Cammy stuff, he's going to be really, really strong. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
look
I
at
think
this.
Cammy's still gonna be
Weapon
really
reversal. This card is played as reversal. Ready 2 foundations that have not been ready this combat phase.
Sick.
Enhance this
Already
attack is not
exists.
completely blocked. Commit your opponent's character. It's a 3 high for 5 on a reversal. That's interesting that it's a 3 speed attack under the air symbol. That's real neato.
That also has a reverse cube.
Thank
It
you,
does.
thank you, Ryan. I did not blow you.
Thank
for
you,
that
base
card.
god.
Hey, Quick Needle's a reversal. Let's look at that one. Weapon reversal safe R. After the zone of this attack is changed, gain 1 vitality. Enhance. If this attack deals damage, it does not count towards progressive difficulty. It's a 4 low for 4.
It's like he's gonna be a reversal character.
Under 2 symbols, you get the spike reversal as well. Urban Shower?
Urban shower.
Urban Shower, sometimes slinging as a high, you know? I don't know why, but it will.
And that's another thing I really like is just like being able to like change zones, and so you can like flood one zone or.
I want to talk about Royal Poison. Holy shit, this card.
This is the reason I wanted to play Cammy.
E destroy
It's the reason I'm still gonna build Cammy when the second.
If this attack is blocked, ready all cards in your staging area.
Yeah.
Cards.
including your character.
Cards.
Commit Cammy, play it for free. You blocked it? Ready, Cammy, play another card.
It's a 6 high or 6 mid for 6. And here's what I'm afraid of with this card. It has the weapon keyword, which is a whole topic to itself. And it has both life and order, which means we get to ready Kalyuga if they block it. So as Killick, I'm going to play this thing. I'm going to smack you with it. I'll make my next one not count so much because this is a 5 diff. If I zoom in a little bit. It's a 5 diff.
That was a 6.
I'll pick it up, play it back down. Oh, did you have to block this one because I'm going to kill you? Oh, already my Kalyuga. I'll Kalyuga and pick this one back up. Oh, hey. There's a Moonset in my card pool again. All right, we'll pick it back up. That's fine. You're just not allowed to block this card against that character.
Just being able to like loop the royal poisons if they block.
And under life with this whole thing, you get to ready or pick up spear guns as him. So spear gun, pick up spear gun, play royal poison, commit, pick it up. If they block the royal poison, you're ready. Play the spirit gun, blow something up, commit, lift your royal poison. Play like, oh no! And all of these cards are hella cheap because I'm Killick. Neato, super neato. Anything else on Raphael's stuff that looks interesting? I haven't even read any of his foundations.
Saved by a Child's okay, cool.
E destroys attack, it's -2 speed, play while committed. E destroy if you have 6 or fewer foundations, attack is -4 speed. Wow, just more Killick or more
Speed hate.
for
reversal with.
more Killick stuff.
I like. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I like Betrayed by a Family. Just like it's a wandering pirate that readies itself at the start of your opponent's turn, and then if they try and like interact with your card, then you just commit one of their cards.
Yeah, I dig that. I dig that a lot. It's a 2/5 of the 3 mid block, mid block. My thing about this character actually is he seems really defensive, like super defensive. I think this would be a really neat tag team deck of any life order Killick deck to be like, all right, I'm gonna mainboard Killick and I'm gonna kill you. All right, now I need to hold back. All right, I'll set into Raphael. I don't mind building out. It's fine. I'll do all of this cool build out stuff. These two symbols just are going to support each other hella. Like, that seems really neat, and I like the fact. I haven't done the research, but like it's super obvious on this character that, I mean, he shares 2 symbols with another Soul Calibur character from the first set. Do all our characters do that? That'd be neat to know. That'd be neat. Be real neat. James, who are you most excited for?
Amy.
Amy. Tell me why you're excited for Amy.
She has all 3 of my favorite symbols.
Which are?
Life, Order, Void.
Ah, neat. What life, order, void?
Yeah.
Life, order, void. Michael's sticking out his tongue. Why Amy?
Dude, she's a nut stacker character.
She's a stacking character where I still get to play Templar as well as the new Owl Shield.
Yeah.
Card's nuts.
That card's something. That's for damn sure.
She has 3 abilities. E, if you have 2 or more characters in your stage area, you can change the zone of any of your attack to any other zone. So
yeah.
I have been wanting, like, I like Cammy, but I just didn't think she had enough to like do things. She's too overly aggressive to be able to play a mid-range game.
Yeah.
Which is the reason I don't like her as much. But I'm really wanting to test out this aggressive build with the new card. But so like I get to do the zone changing thing, and then like if I have 4 more characters, so like if I stack all of her stuff
or more,
I
there's more Amy's coming out, baby.
That's the word I don't like.
That is also the word I don't like. But
I think it's fine. If it said you had 4 and there was ever an Amy 2 dot, like if there was ever a DLC, like
do you know what this says?
What?
That Quan Chi in extended can play 8 characters.
Sure. I mean, I guess. I mean, actually, no. I think if they're banned, they're banned. I think we go for the most recent printing. But I liked your joke. It was a fun joke. Tell me about the last enhance.
Well, if you have 4 or more characters, you can change the zone of any attack. So if I stack everything,
yeah, I
get to change every zone I want. Any yours attack, your my attack. And then E, twice per turn, gain of vitality. Your next attack gets -X difficulty and +X damage. X equals the number of characters in my staging area, which means I just get stronger the more characters I get.
I also really like the fact that Amy and Raphael share 2 symbols hilariously, and
yes.
they what?
Oh no, just think of this character having order.
Yeah, and they do very similar things, right? Like their support gets a leak over. It reminds me very much of like a King of Fighters,
which is also something I really enjoyed about looking at this set.
Yeah. She
She also has like really cool support. Like Albion's really good. Give your attack gauge 3 if you have 2 or more characters in your staging area. Your next attack gets -2 difficulty plus 2 damage.
That seems really good for Dejanette under
Seems
Void.
really good for Taisei.
It does.
I'll give my attack gauge 1 and gauge 3. Were you blocking this? Too bad.
It also doesn't say like non-throw attack. It just says your attack.
It just says your attack gains gauge 3.
And if you have 2 or more characters in your staging area, next one gets -2 plus
So
2.
like in Taisei, you get to play the Suzaku throw.
Suzuku.
Suzaku. You get to play that throw, and that gets +3 damage, making it a 7, which means it's going to deal 4.
Yep.
Which means you just give it gauge 3. It's going to deal, so you're going to get your character. You're going to get your character off of its gauge.
Double gauge.
Yeah.
Like she also has a where is it? She has a reversal.
Gross.
Yeah.
It's a graceful
weapon
rogue.
reversal, safe, gauge 3. Opponent's turn. If this attack does damage, the next card you play ignores progressive difficulty. E, commit 1 foundation. This attack gains stun 2. Like, here's a gauge attack on reversal.
I actually really...
My favorite attack, though, is her Rouge Signet.
Okay.
Ranged, gauge 1. It's a 2 mid for 2. With
Hell yeah.
no block. But form card pool, play this attack. Flip this attack after it resolves. Only playable if you have 2 or more characters in your staging area.
Either attack gets +1 damage for each character in your staging area. So you just get to play this thing twice?
Yep.
And that counts twice towards Prism Storm of Torrent.
It makes me want to play Akuma.
Under a Void? That's neat.
And stack another Akuma.
That's super neat. I like that a bunch, actually.
Flips itself. I'll stack in the card. I'll play it again.
That sounds really cool. I dig that.
2 shots of gauging for that Akuma.
And like her Ultra that we've already seen is just really good too. Discard Momentum. Your opponent discards 1 card for each character in their staging area.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
And then seal one of their foundations for free. Bang. Get out of here.
Yeah, here's a controversial opinion. You ready? They printed the Pure of Heart card to just specifically fight this card. This card, Ed and Ein, when they get lucky, they open up this card, they open up Fatality, and they just murk you. They just kill you. For each character in my staging area.
I start with 4. Discard your entire hand.
Discard 4. Ed 9. I'll add this Ed 9 to my hand. Discard another one.
And it's a 5 diff, so you just throw it on turn 1.
Right. Hey,
Fatality, move.
I smacked you for the 6. You did, for sure you didn't block it, and I dipped your whole opening hand. Or even on I'll save my Ed and Nines. We'll build out. Did you hold 6? You held 1, actually.
Way
Idiot.
to go. Unfortunately, I also had another card that says, do I have this Spell Circle in my hand? I ditch another one.
Yeah.
Spell Circle is also a target that helps this card.
Right.
I also plan on playing.
Yeah.
It's weapon too.
Yeah, it has weapon as
And
well.
Order.
Yeah.
So here's another fun one. Venine.
What world do we live in?
Yeah. It doesn't even say like void in hands.
Venine Rouge. If you have at least 2 characters in your staging area, multiple copies of this attack gain gauge 3. Has multiple 1.
That's neat.
Deadlucky, your opponent reveals their hand, choose 1 card this way and remove it. Just buy.
Pick 1 foundation to talk about.
From hers?
Yeah. Cherry symbols. That's neat. That character's rotating. Did they do that on purpose?
So my actual favorite card from her support is actually Winter Rose.
Okay.
Also, just because I like the name, but also because it's a 0/6.
Of course you do.
It's a 0/6
course you
with
do.
a 2 low block
Hell yeah.
that says it can't be flipped, so it can't be hunt for spiders.
Mm-hmm.
And then after one of your foundations is flipped due to your opponent's effect, gain a vitality, playable or committed. Just, I'll gain an extra life.
Yeah.
It's a spam that says, it just says you don't need to play Syndicate.
Yeah.
Syndicate target. You just play this because it does something for you.
Sure.
Where Syndicate target's just like, I can have 2 less on my block, but like
Syndicate target's main effect is don't get domed by missile launcher or nutcracker. That's
Right.
its main effect.
but when you have Owl Shield, you block for free anyway, so who cares?
Sometimes that card has a lot of speed. I'm just saying.
Sometimes under life, you still have Nightmare Tears, so who cares?
And order. My favorite character is Mengshua.
What?
It's Xiang.
Xiang Ma.
Yeah, something like that. She has all good, and it might be order.
All good order.
Or order? Hell yeah.
There's 3 characters with order.
Hell yeah, I'm down. I think this character is unbelievably good.
Sang me na.
Yeah.
No.
Form once per turn, add an asset from your discard pile to your staging area. Only playable if your opponent has more committed foundations than ready. Nuts. Of course that's going to happen. I'm smacking you up. E once per turn, your attack gets +3 speed and stun 3. If this attack's blocked, add it to your hand. So like there's some really interesting stuff going on with
She's a 5-hander or
5-hander.
Okay, good.
But she's got 2 symbols with passing the torch, so she's however many fucking cards she wants. In addition to
I
that,
just read add it to your hand on her ability for an attack, and I went, please no.
yeah.
Please don't be anything but a 5-hander.
So here's the thing about
she is, in my opinion, the worst 5-hander they printed so far. Like recently.
She is?
Yeah.
Really?
think-
I think she's insane.
I
Are
think-
you kidding me?
I think it's really good. I think draw power. So actually, I guess not counting Killick because I don't like Killick, but
Are you kidding me? This character's insane.
yeah. But
All
every
right,
other
let me-
character,
let me-
every other character says draw.
Let me see this card.
Here's the thing: if you don't have attacks in your hand, you don't attack.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're nice.
But like Yoshimitsu
All right.
doesn't open attacks. I'll play this foundation with weapon. Oh, did I check it? I'll draw 2. Oh, I drew attacks. I get to attack.
We
You.
get to play Arvis Avarice.
No, you don't.
No, we don't. But let me sell you on this. You ready?
You're not gonna sell it.
I think the value
Yoshimitsu
that
draws 4.
well, okay, so she's not better than Yoshimitsu. Rad. That's
Gil
not-
draws 2 on both turns.
Okay, I'm just saying that this add an asset from your discard pile to your staging area. It doesn't have to be on symbol. It can be whatever fucking asset you want.
I think that's nuts.
And it adds in already because Sandra adds in committed. So you're just like, oh man, did you overblock that? Yeah, I guess I'll add in this swordfish. All right, I'll pass. Go ahead.
Yeah. Insert really good card for this situation right here.
You okay? What are you doing? Okay.
It's really wobbly. That's what he said.
Yeah.
He unplugged his mic so you weren't able to hear him.
Sorry. It was just that.
He,
Keep talking.
Hello?
He just realized
Hello.
that one's wonky.
No, but and then in addition to your attack gets 3 speed, stun 3 of the attacks blocked, add it to your hand. Under the all symbol, we get to play the ice dragon, and so with here's like the easy bait combos. You ready? Enhance or form. You have more committed because you played a big swing turn and I didn't die.
No, that will never happen against her.
I'll add this Krita Yuga into my staging area. Full frizzle.
It's never gonna
Full frizzle. Sure. All right. So on my turn, I stunned your ass out and then added Krita Yuga for next turn.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
it's next turn.
See, and that's fine. I think if anybody plays
What are you,
against her,
what are you
and
talking about? Turn 1, it's I'll open dragon. I'll commit your entire staging area. I'll in Kali Yuga. I'll commit Kali Yuga, pick up this dragon again. I'll dragon, freeze your entire board. Your turn.
Yeah.
yeah, it's safer weapon.
I don't think so. I think
I
it's
don't think.
punch.
I think it has ranged.
I'm
dang, you
saying
might be right.
I'm saying Krita Yuga
Oh.
to increase the stun rating by 2. Yeah. And so
I think if anybody overcommits against this character before making her do it, I think you're playing against that character wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
And you deserve to lose the match.
100%. But under
You actually just
I like her
cannot
asset's name.
You can. This is a 5-hander that says that you can't overcommit, and so like I think this is actually why I think it's one of the most powerful 5-handers that they've made recently. Because like against a 5-hander, I'm just like, excuse my hands, everybody, but like against a 5-hander, like you just, I give everyone a warning. Like against a 5-hander, you just like slam your hand on the table, and it's like, all right, you're not cool. If you're cool, Bara. If you have the air ground smash, you have the air ground smash. Literally any other 5-hander, I don't care what you do. But this 5-hander says if you commit out, you just get super punished, and so like it's just gonna change how I think 5-handers from here on out are gonna be made.
hell yeah. I mean this character, like it's the only character I'm interested in playing at all. And then
Well, it says it 'cause
could
it
you,
adds
could
free
you
cards.
imagine? Can you imagine, James? Hell yeah, I'm playing good. I'll play this missile launcher. Stun 2. Enhance. I'll give this 3 speed and stun 3. Stun 3. Well, it's already got 3 speed. I'll mill 4 for 4 damage. Block it, asshole. I'll put it back in my hand. I'll play it again.
I'll do it again.
Under the all symbol. So, oh my goodness. Thank you, Ryan McClain. Under the all symbol. Oh man, I stunned you out. I guess I'll add in this fiddlesticks. Once per turn, I'll stack this dragon. I'll pick it up. Did you block it? I'll put it back in my hand. Did you not block it? I'll put it on momentum. I'll pick it up.
Shout out
All
to
right,
the
go-
other 2 people on that card. too.
Brandon Jones and Chris Pratt.
Yep.
Sir.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
What about
is
the
like,
dog?
It's It's Ryan's dog. That's all I know.
I just like you're like shout out to Ryan McClain.
And this
Fuck
is
those other two
this
guys.
is not even playing her support. This is like Scarlet Thunder is another copy of her.
Thunder's nuts.
Like
Neo Xiang Fang is so
remove,
fucking
add
good.
up to 2 cards from your card pool to your hand. What the fuck?
Neo Xiang Fang is just so fucking good.
I'll block this. Oh no, I need to clear my card pool. I'll remove this. I'll pick these up.
And so,
Hey.
and another thing that you can do with that, with Scarlet Thunder, is you can play under all. You can play Redemption. So it still deals 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
It's not a throw.
Yeah.
And then it'll buff the next attack you play afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add
Like,
one other
look-
card from your card pool to your
go to
hand.
Neo Xiang
Gross. Gross. Which one?
The one right there. New
Oh,
Xiang
oh,
Fang
oh my
Scarlet
goodness.
Meteor.
New Xiong style.
Oh my god.
Scarlet Meteor.
Weapon Breaker 2 powerful 4. You can
That's a lot
destroy
of good words.
It's a lot of good words.
On a not bad check.
Yeah. It's a 5/5/3, like 5 high for 5.
That's
This
the only
thing's-
problem I have with it is it's not 2 check.
As somebody who wants to play this character, I'm down, I guess. E, you may destroy assets in addition to discarding momentum to pay for this powerful attack. Hell yeah, dude. We'll just fucking slam them in. Fucking E, destroy an asset after an action card is played, cancels effect. Yeah, I'll destroy this asset. Fuck your Toguro Brothers, asshole. Trying to blow my shit up. I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. You destroy a foundation, add an asset from your foundation, or add an asset or foundation. I totally missed asset or foundation. For me to just come out of your staging area. Gross.
Yeah, it's super nice. So like you can like commit, use like your assets effect to do something. Your opponent tries to Toguro Brothers, you cancel it,
Can
and
you
then
look up how many
Listen to him.
and then blow up one of your foundations to bring that asset back.
Yeah.
you
For
wanna-
100%.
You want to look up how many all good and order cards have ally on them?
Shut up. No.
You can add.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing the shit out of this character. She's
I'm
so
saying you
sick.
can build that Skull Fortress.
Shush, 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 shush.
Do you know what has ally? Friends and rivals.
Yeah. Under the good symbol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's a lot of good allies.
Here's my thing.
Karen's-
You ready? So like this could be like I'll enhance commit for one of my cool effects, like I don't know, draw a card, and then destroy that card to add that card back in as a new count of that card. I'll commit and draw like what the fuck? Oh man, this committed face down foundation that got flipped by a Siegfried. All right, it's a swordfish too now. Okay, go ahead, play your big thing.
Yeah, and then
Shit,
like,
man,
and so
sorry.
I think another cool thing was like you can play this, then Friends and Rivals, then blow up the Friends and Rivals, put Friends and Rivals back into play.
Yeah, and then play another one
Yeah.
and just fucking do it again.
Yeah.
Like
I think
nutty.
this attack is very, very good.
Absolutely
And I'm
nutty.
surprised it's
I think
not
it's
a
actually,
2.
in my opinion, it's the best attack in the set.
I agree. Glad I'm playing her.
Gosh, dude.
We call
Because
it,
like,
can I call dibs? Oh my goodness! Look at Radiant Wing. If it's not blocked, draw a card. If it's blocked, add it back to my hand. All right, let's do it again. I'm glad none of these cards have fucking nightmare symbols.
Oh my god.
That's
It
plus
just-
1 damage for
it
each
just gets
foundation.
big.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Plus 1 for each of your opponent's committed.
Like there's just so many
Has committed
so
this
many sick
enhanced
cards,
step.
and like
Marrying Age is broken.
Marrying Age. I think after opponent readies one of their cards during the combat phase, due to their effect, they changed the verbiage, so you can no longer infinite with it. It got added. Look at it
no,
right there.
I think that should have been the appropriate wording all along. I would not see it as an errata.
Well, I think that's the intended purpose, but whenever we got previewed, it was not how it was worded, and people were losing their mind.
I think that they forgot that Yamato Man, seeing as how he's not done anything in standard forever. Has
Not since it lost to Tyler playing Goro.
But I think they just forgot Yamato Man was a card.
It's been a while since Wheel and Steel.
E, once per turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Your opponent discards one of them, puts the rest back in any order. Nutty. Hey, I'm going to look at the top 3. You want to get rid of one of them? That's fine. Get rid of the attack. I'll stack 2 good checks. I'm down. I already had the
Right,
attacks.
and then like under any of those symbols, I'm sure you can find draw support.
Yeah.
And so like just all right, no matter what you do, I'm gonna benefit from the situation unless there's 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And then at that point, you're gonna discard a bad check. All right, I'll just draw this attack. I'll play something really weak. Like just get
I'll fiddlesticks since I committed all you about this turn, and I'll destroy one of my ready foundations and then draw the card that you stacked on top. It was really good. I wanted it. Thank you. Yeah. I think if you have one more flip, if you have one more assets, draw 1 card. We found it. We did flip, discard a card, draw a card. We found it on a 1/5 with a 2 low block. Oh, we found it. This card in Fiddlesticks is insane. I'll flip, discard a card, draw. Or, sorry, I have a Fiddlesticks. I'll flip, draw a card. I'll blow it up, draw a card. Grody. I'm so excited for this character, guys.
This character is very good. Like I was saying earlier, I think this is going to change. I think. All right. So I think Kuwabara opened the door for 5-handers, and excuse my language, this bitch just came bursting in like no one else's business. Like Emperor Kuzco, boom, baby, just like out of nowhere. Like honestly,
She
ruined my groove.
guys. She's fucking about to. Oh man. Okay. I'll
this character
play.
is very good.
Sword get longer. All right. I'll build these 3 in. All right. It has stun 3 now. If you block it, I'll pick it back up.
Oh my god! And then just blow up one of the ones that you just put in. Get out of here. All right, can we talk about something else? Like, this is ridiculous.
This entire set's like this. This entire set is like this.
I know. And like, we could.
If you look at everything, you start
dive
going
into, like different characters.
you like go in and it's just like, man, that's dumb. Yeah, but like if you do this, it just goes off, and it's just like, fuck. Let's go to the next character. Next character. Same thing. Like if you do this, but you just do this and this, and it just like blows everything up.
Yeah, like I like Raph for like his artwork and like his cards and like how they work. But I mean, like he's like my favorite character just because he's like a blondie with glasses or whatnot, like me, and I like characters that are like me. But I mean, like definitely.
Yeah, I love
like,
Tornaloose. I forgot how much you're a hound.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude.
Stogies all day, dude.
Wearing that top hat all the time.
But like Astaroth too, like just being able to pick up the best five difficulty attacks like in the game. Like
Can we talk about
we could literally sit here and talk all night about like just the Soul Calibur like
how
cards in general, but-
how nuts they made Earth for no reason? Like Earth was already pretty okay. Like it was good. It was like B tiers, like right below your top 3 symbols, and then they just went whoop. There's this thing gets damaged if your opponent has more face downs, and this one says flip. And the last 2 sets we print somebody that just says flip all your opponent's foundations, and then 2 sets before that we printed one that does that too. Oh my god, does everything flip everything in Earth? Sick. I'll give this 1 billion speed. Oh, was all of these throws and they got 1 billion damage because they get 1 damage for every one of your face downs? Sick. I'm glad I gave this 10 speed because I'm glad I gave this 20 speed because, I have 30 cards in my discard pile because of Thundering Roar. And then, it gets 20 damage too because you have face down. Sick.
Yeah.
We did it.
All off topic, we are
On a uncommon.
we are losing like push the limit, but like we have like Eviscerate, and Eviscerate is just better like than push the limit now.
Yeah.
It's actually just better. Like you punish your opponent big time for reversaling you, and then on top of that, like you have 5 face downs. I only have 2. I'll play this. It drops down. I'll play this. It drops down, and it's only a 1. And, like
it's another folktale.
it's
under like Earth.
yeah. It's just,
Earth
I
has
think it's
2
just even
folktales.
better. That's one of the end of set cards that I've actually liked, and I'm glad that Eviscerate's going to see a lot of good play.
Do you want to know my favorite thing about this set?
The fact that this dumb bitch plays Spirit Gun.
I didn't even want to bring it up. I think.
I'm
All
glad
right.
you just
All
realized
right.
that.
So,
I've known the whole time. She's all
I'll play shotgun.
Yeah.
man,
I'll play human weapon, shotgun plus
I don't think so, but
plus X damage.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
man, shotgun +3 is pretty good.
I agree.
Wow.
You guys ready to move on? If you want to hear us talk and
I was gonna
gush,
say my favorite thing about this set is how good it made every symbol. Every symbol just went fucking bananas.
I'm excited to see how the meta unfolds. That is for sure. If you want us to talk more about these characters, let us know in the comments down below. I think it'd be really interesting to take like 3 a week and just like really diagnose them.
Yeah.
I think that sounds really fun.
Yeah, and if you want to see Tam's top 4 worlds list for Xiangmei, hit him up.
I appreciate the top 4.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
When you want to see my winning deck with aim, let me know.
You're gonna be
Help
real.
me.
You're gonna be real. You're gonna be real disappointed where I put Amy on this list, on the tier list.
What did you put it at the bottom?
You're gonna be even more disappointed where I put Raphael.
Oh, I think
it's okay.
Raphael is one of the worst characters.
I
think he's really cool though.
I think his support makes a lot of characters fun.
Yeah.
It's the right word choice. We're gonna go ahead and move on.
I think it makes Cammy better than him.
I want to say goodbye to Indines. Indines has been with us for so long.
It's been with me my entire UFS career.
Actually, yes. The World of Indines was my first pre-release ever. I got the Kadath starter kit. And, yep.
The janitor.
The janitor cleaning up.
Oh no, the janitor's leaving
He's
us.
gone, dude. You have one more run with him. The only time Kadath was ever relevant was for the 2
Don't
weeks.
tempt me.
For the 2 weeks that the Sub-Zero Infinite was happening, so that we could turn off their key pieces by destroying one of our foundations. You built the thing that mattered. Get rid of it.
He was good during. He was one of our choices for our team when we got top 8 at Nats or Worlds when we lost to Piglet and them.
Oh yeah,
He was one of our choices. It was either going to be I played Lord Raptor or him.
yeah.
Similar styles though, but
I want to talk about what you're gonna miss, like what cool cards, and what if you could like reprint one card to come back. What would it be? What cards are you gonna miss?
Elemental Technique.
Elemental Techniques, of course you fucking. Why are you gonna miss Elemental Techniques?
How else am I going to play?
I actually have it written down. Rip Water Goro.
Yeah.
Water Goro. Yeah. How am I supposed to play Water Goro without that card?
So for the good people, the way that Water Goro works is for your 4 cards, you pick up a Fatality and Air Ground Smash. On the Fatality, you Elemental Techniques and give yourself the Water symbol, and then you can play your Water Chain and blow them out
the deck
by drawing
played
4 extra cards.
Water attacks.
Yeah,
It was a water deck.
yeah. Really,
It got the funniest part is
Interesting.
it got better with the last few sets, except that Spirit Gun exists. If Spirit Gun didn't exist, that would actually be the deck I take to Indiana.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and if Tyler didn't want to play Goro.
That's true. Tyler did want to
Idiot.
play Goro. Hey, he's the Goro master.
He's a Goro Master.
I never played him, but I think he's really cool. Shout outs to Hikaru for being the avatar. But the card I'm going to miss the most is probably going to be High Seas Adventure. It's just a really good defensive piece under all air and water.
Hey, you want to know something?
I
I'm
think-
glad that fucking card's gone.
Whatever. It's not even.
Actually, I'm going to take that statement back. I really want that card for the next format.
I'm actually going to severely miss that card because that card, it was with Yu Yu Hakusho coming out. It wasn't even that good because what my opponent plays a Spirit Gun. I guess I'll respond High Seas. You're going to blow it up anyways.
Yeah.
And then against any symbol that's like evil and chaos or not chaos, but evil and void and for Toguro Brothers, I'll debuild you that and I'll draw a card. Like you just lost a foundation and all I had to do was play a scary attack.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
I think.
write down Tam's right now.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm gonna miss
What
High
is mine?
Seas Adventure.
I'm gonna look up Indines cards. Oh, duh, I know what it is. I know what you wrote down, asshole.
Is it Secret History?
No, it's not Secret History. Although that card's insane.
That card is also
That card's
very
super good.
That card would have been very good for your Raphael deck.
Yeah.
Right? It has good order and
It doesn't commit your character.
All.
all. Yeah, but you play a reversal. I'll discard Mentum, commit your character.
Oh, I thought it said your turn.
No,
No,
it's
it's your
your
attack.
attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
Card-
Hey, that card also has air, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, it does.
So then it's air order all, right?
It for sure has all. I played it in Dejanet, and it was
Yeah.
like one of the sickest cards I've ever played.
I could have sworn it had air. What deck was I playing it in?
Big shout out to Eligor.
You're about to find it. It's right here. With this set.
Runica's leaving? Wowzers.
Oh no!
Yeah. Artist Avarice cover Secret History as
Mistress
air.
Fistus.
Air, all, and order.
Mistress Fistus is leaving us.
Yeah.
What lies ahead is also a very good card that I'm going to miss.
Elimination mode, I think,
Yeah.
is what could actually be the card that I want to bring back. I think that card does so much for void decks.
Man, do I not want? It has order, right?
No.
What
Elimination mode. It's got
Fire.
Earth, Fire, Void.
Yeah.
Does Amy have Void?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm glad that card's gone. I'll rip 4 cards out of your hand, forehead, and draw a card. No thanks. It already feels bad. I don't need you to get rewarded.
everywhere. This card used to tear up the meta. This used to be like the best attack in the game.
Yeah, it used to be everywhere.
+7, +4,
Seven,
+4. It's a 7/7 with ranged and safe.
Man,
Play-
I remember when base was good.
Play this in base. Fuck people up.
All right, how about a bad card that nobody is probably gonna miss, but they wish that it might have got reprinted? Golem Workshop. Just being able to add these nuts assets that are coming back.
Yeah, for sure.
Portal Barrier. I'm
Yeah.
going to miss that card.
Survivalist.
I could care less. I
Schecter.
actually didn't like Star List.
We gotta fucking figure out Shaq there real fast.
What is Luke gonna play?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Elagor's leaving.
It's gone.
We lose the cool Claw of Mephistophelies play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we already knew that was leaving.
We lose Evil Imposter.
Graven
Graven
Castle
Castle.
Ruins.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Assassination attempt.
That card's neat.
That card used to be really good.
Dragon
Death
Flare,
Blow.
Death Blow, Hydra Fork, Slaughterhouse. Yeah.
Push the limit. We lose Season Guide, which is nice, but a little
Impressionable?
sad in some decks.
Rook takes pawn.
Rook Takes Pawn's a fine card.
I
Yeah,
think it's cool.
The wrong hand. You have to scroll down to read it.
A couple months ago,
I know what one does.
A couple months ago, I told myself I wasn't gonna miss this set, but after like expanding like my deck building like knowledge and just in general, just making more decks and just looking at more cards
Because of
the campus championship.
you
Shout
can
outs.
Find every weekday at youtube.com/TCGU University at 11 a.m. Check it out.
Yeah.
We're just over here like.
Hey man, gotta do the plugs if we can.
Yeah, like I wrote down the cards that I'm gonna miss, but it's like Avarice, Secret History, Golem Workshop, Elimination Mode, Evil Imposter, Push the Limit, Portal Barrier, Survivalist.
You know what
High
I'm gonna
Seas,
miss?
And Season Guide.
All of the memes we have with almost every single one of these characters. We're gonna lose.
Tell me what we lose.
Imposter.
Imposter?
No. What? Little further up.
I'm going.
You're right there. Right there.
Oh,
Where is it?
Imitation.
Yeah, Imitation.
Yep.
I love this card, and I wish this was still in the format. This would be the card I reprint. I think this card would be very good if it wasn't a 3-diff with no block.
Oh, we have to reprint it exactly how it is. Idiot.
No, we don't. Let's give it a block.
Oh, it has a 3-low block.
Has
You
a
just can't see
3-low?
it because of the thing we have. Yeah,
Having a block.
it's a 3/5 3-low block. Yep.
Yep.
Commit. You may play one enhanced ability on a committed foundation in your opponent's staging area, paying no cost.
Seems nice.
Paying no cost is nuts. Oh man, did you commit your Wearlight? I'll tap this. You have to play the ability on your Wearlight, asshole.
How's it feel?
How's it feel?
Oh.
You have to use the Raiden Enhance on your card.
Like, it's just really cool. I think that card was very good and never got played.
Yeah.
Even I didn't play it.
The thing
Like,
is like it's a 3-diff.
I'd also never played
Yeah,
the
and
symbols.
Pricey.
It's a 3-diff, but I think it's worth it. I think it's totally worth it under,
Oh, yeah.
under the Chaos and Fire symbol.
The problem we ran into with like the past few sets is like foundations didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like the best foundations from the last few sets have all been spam.
Yeah.
New Empress, I'll draw a card. Arranging Deal, I'll draw a card.
Those both flip.
Orphaned Alchemist, I'll look at the top card of my deck. Like,
Yo,
It's
this card-
just a lot of the good ones.
This
for
card's
it.
actually insane with those cards. The cost of that card is flip. I'll just commit and draw a card. That's as good as, man. Could you imagine this card?
Here's the thing, though. It's a 3-diff. You're only allowed to play. Does that have unique? No.
No.
You could have played multiples. What have I
Yeah.
been doing with my life?
Yeah, you fucked up.
Gas, Fire, Water.
Hey, we have one more event, buddy. You could go.
Yeah, dude.
You could play this card at a 4 of.
So here's the thing.
No balls, you won't.
You said that Claw. We never got to play the Claw combo.
Mhm.
I really wanted to play Rand.
Yeah?
Do it.
Go for it.
No,
You should do it.
I'm just playing Akuma.
Coward. I think there's a bunch of really cool stuff. Like Defy the Devil is like really neat. After
That's
his
one of my
foundation's
favorite
destroyed,
ones.
you may add one of your momentum to your staging
Dark
area
Fate
face down.
is a very good card, at least for us.
Yeah.
We've always enjoyed that card for combos.
With
Um,
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi.
Tatsumi topped. Tatsumi topped an event. You got
Yeah.
Type A. Big shout out to Aaron Cook. But like, none of these other characters have ever done anything.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic Dream World is neat. I learned the reason that Psychedelic Dream World is statted the way it is.
Wow.
It is a 5 difficulty with a 3 control.
Yeah.
Because it's flipped. It's supposed to be a 3/5, but because of like the way the card works,
It's a psychedelic dream room
right?
world.
I think this card would have been sick if it actually had a -3 block modifier, -3 mid block, and it was a 5 difficulty 3 check -3 block, and just they flipped all the numbers on them. I think that'd be hype. That'd be super rad.
Yeah. I think a 0 mid block would be fine.
Yeah. There has not been a minus, and there's a plus sign in all the shields, so we could do it. JT, just scribble it out.
Just do a little
Little-
editing.
little-
do a little paint.
What do
MS
you
Paint.
what do you
Get
think?
into MS Paint and just.
What do you think the lack of these cards is going to do to the meta?
I actually don't think it's going to change the meta too much, just because of how strong I think Soul Caliburs are going to come out of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just going to come out swinging so fast.
Goro only has 3 symbols now.
That is the biggest thing from this. They have crippled Goro by
No, I
taking
just-
away one of his symbols.
I just think that this set had some very neat, sometimes needed defensive pieces.
It had,
I just think they're gone. I don't think we miss it too much. I don't think we're gonna miss it as much as Rise of the Masters. But
Yeah.
And was Gil playing anything from Indines?
honestly, probably not.
I don't think so.
Because I almost want to say I'm gonna throw it away again. Sorry, it's in my range. I can't.
Keep this to myself. Since
I want to say every single deck.
Yo, Mathematician's busted. Holy shit. Mathematician fucks up.
Mathematician
production
was
decks.
very
yeah,
good for
send a
opponent.
monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck to the graveyard, and if it gets destroyed by battle, you get a draw card. It's pretty good. It's not good in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
You
but-
destroy after your opponent's attack resolves, turn it face down, playable while committed. Sick reduction, idiot.
There's just
Turn that
better
over.
cards against that.
I'm gonna win this
Yeah.
Akuma matchup. Flip your attack for you.
Commit before the block step of his attack, he gets +2 damage for each unique foundation in your opponent's staging area. That's relevant. Your opponent slams down 2 uniques
So I'm just thinking
before
about
the
it
block
now.
step. So they're not gonna block. It's got a bunch of speed. +4 damage. Oh,
I think-
it gotcha.
Almost every single deck within the last few years that has won a World or a Nats has played a key card from Indines.
Oh,
to
for
help
sure.
Win it.
For sure.
You Cassie had High Seas.
Cassie had season
and
guide.
Season Guides. That's
Season
right.
guide.
Season Guide, High Seas, Artifice.
Yeah.
Raptor had high seas.
Yep.
Yeah.
You had Tim Keefe was playing the You Can't Reversal Me card that I can't think of the name of right now.
No idea.
Soul. It's the back of set card, I think. Dang it.
Soulbreaker.
Soul.
Spellbreaker.
Nope.
Soul
I played
Lifter.
Swordbreaker.
Sword.
Swordbreaker's what I played.
Soul.
It's
I want to think of it so bad. Soul Trap.
Soul
Dang it.
Trap. That was just to stop reversals from that hitting him.
Athena, Slaughterhouse Athena used to that one.
That was a
major.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. World of Indines put in some work.
When Tengu Dive was a thing, assassination attempt was a thing.
Yeah.
When base was running around, Slaughterhouse was a thing as well.
I'm gonna go in this PTC with Dragon Flare.
You're not.
I don't know, man. That card's nuts.
Here's the thing, though.
How
We're
much-
50-50 Akuma versus Jeddah right now.
You're right. I actually don't want to play any more games against you.
And the other thing is, I definitely wasn't playing Congo.
you losing the most piece. We're gonna take a break.
Sorry.
Is there anything else we want to say about an ode to Indines?
I'm gonna miss high seas.
Yeah, I think there's some real interesting stuff. Do you agree?
I was definitely carried by that card sometimes.
It's easy to be carried by that card. It's super easy. There's so many times in a game. It's one of those cards that your opponent slams down 2 of them in their opening turn, like a greedy little bitch, and then you're just like, oh,
That's the game we're playing.
I lose. I
That's the
cannot
game
get
we're
through
playing.
that.
I think what you're trying to say is I was trying to give you a present. You see, since all my attacks have flash, I figured you weren't having as much fun, so I'd give your attacks flash.
and we'd be all having fun
so-
together.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
dude.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, how else am I supposed to make a flash mob?
I mean, that's how Kadath worked, right?
That is how Kadath worked. So we're going to move on to our next topic, but before we do that, I want to give a big shout out to Inked Gaming. If you're looking for a one-stop shop for gaming accessories like everybody out there is, I suggest heading over to inkgaming.com. Ink Gaming features both custom and store art playmats, dice bags, PC game mouse pads, and a ton more. I have gotten 2 playmats from Inked Gaming, one of Ghost Spider or Spider Gwen, and one as a kind of funny playmat, from my hat. Really unbelievable quality. Sewn edges around the sides. I'm excited to. I'm gonna order a dice bag. I'm gonna see.
You're gonna deck yourself out.
I'm gonna deck myself out with Ink Gaming. They were nice of us to sponsor us. If you go out to inkedgaming.com, be sure to click the link below, and you can use the code TCG University at checkout to get a small discount on the order. Thank you guys for all supporting us. In addition to that, Cards Custom Build. You guys know my dad. He's a really rad guy.
He's pretty cool.
He's one of our sponsors. Big shout outs, both on Patreon. And he has his own costuming business that he uses Etsy.com as well as Facebook as his main advertising platforms. And the things that he has most recently done is he has made these acrylic plaques that are of stormtroopers, and he's got one of Captain America, and it's got the famous Captain America quote of like,
That's America's ass.
yeah, that's America's ass. he's got the Captain
The famous Captain America.
right of the whole line at the very end is like, if they tell you to move, you say no. You move. You know that quote from the comics?
Oh, I thought he was serious.
No, he's not serious.
Oh, it's not. It's good work, Tam.
If you
America's ass would have been funny.
it would have been pretty funny if you were. I'll suggest it. If you are into that, his cards custom build. He makes a bunch of custom stuff. Give him your dimensions. Tell him that you want this. He's got 2 3D printers and a CNC machine the size of our recording studio. So that big. Seriously, if you are interested in going to conventions or Halloween's coming up next year, or going to nationals and dressing up like I do, go to Cards Custom Build. Let them know that. And we're good. And let him know that TCGU sent you, and you'll get 5% off your entire order, which sometimes, like, that's a significant amount. Cards Custom Build. Go check them out. My third...
You want to know my favorite thing about the Ink Gaming playmats?
Please tell me.
About the stitching?
Yeah.
Is how thin it is.
Oh, it's so nice.
Like, it's not as thick as... I hate the way you said that. It just seems so weird. So non-ingenuous. All the playmats we get for like the Premier Store events and like the it's not that I hate them, but like they're super thick. Like the borders are...
These playmats are dumb thick.
I wanted to make the joke. I just chose not to. Someone
like,
else.
the
made
borders are really thick, and I liked how thin those were.
Yeah. They're comfortable when you're resting your arms on them, actually. That's like
it
my
doesn't
favorite part.
feel like you're invading anything.
Yeah.
Interesting.
On to the third topic.
Is the weapon keyword going to be fucking insane like it was last format or 2 formats
Let's look
ago?
up all the symbols with all death and evil and check.
I don't even think that we need to look for death or chaos.
Oh, it's death, evil, and all.
He's saying Yoshimitsu.
Oh.
What I'm saying
I'm
is...
saying steel red.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Yoshimitsu gives more and gains more than just a deck playing steel res.
But here's the thing. Steel res makes every character playable.
You know what? Let's just look up. I mean, we've got 4 symbols, right? We just look them all up with the weapon keyword. I did do a little research beforehand. There are, thankfully, no weapon attack or no weapon foundations.
That's sick.
They're just
Weapon
assets,
Yeah.
which do check 7s in Yoshimitsu.
Glutes.
But like, there's under all 4 symbols there are 35 targets. I want to say that there are 50 weapon cards in the new set. And interestingly enough, none of the new cards that I saw work off of quote weapon. They just have the weapon keyword. So
Which is enough.
things like, what's the Ivy card that commits in your
Coiling Contempt.
that one? Desperation, right? Desperation or
Desperation
weapon?
E gain.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Desperation E +1 damage.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to talk about the good effect.
The good effect of commit and then
If it's a ranger weapon,
Yeah.
good stuff.
and so like there's some interesting neat stuff, but at the same time, like we've got throws in this set, we've got ranged in this set, like we've got plenty of stuff.
Like I said, this set makes almost everything playable. Like I was talking about it from the last set of how like middle grounding it has been for like the lower tiers to like push up.
Mm-hmm.
It has been just pushing more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the point
And I
where
really
you
like
think, like, what's the
Like,
worst character you can think of?
The worst character I can think of?
Yeah.
Splash Woman.
You think Splash Woman's playable?
Yes. She gets all of the Jetta support and then gets to play the powerful card that ditches all of their momentum.
That's rad.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Alright. My next one, Taisei.
You think Taisei's bad? Fuck.
I think he just wanted to hurt you. I think he just wanted to stab you in the heart.
I have a card that says give an attack gauge 3.
Yeah. No. Neat.
You can't build any characters when you're dead.
Here's the thing though.
Idiot.
You can't kill me if you're dead.
Yeah, dummy. He's got 8 cards.
Yeah.
And I play 15 a turn.
No, it's not your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're dead.
I've stopped.
Yeah, you're dead.
I've stopped.
Nah, it's fine. Who gives a shit about stop? You half blocked. You're a 5-hander again, idiot.
Why would I half block?
Because
Why
you're
would I
bad.
ever have fun?
Because we're playing Snake Man.
You're playing Snake Man, then I have
Yeah.
Nightmare Terrors.
Oh, sick. I'm playing Ace Maneuver Snake Man.
Playing Ace Maneuver Snake Man?
Yeah, man.
Wow, I
Shit.
don't know about that deck, but that sounds cool.
Yeah.
You playing Slide Shots Ditches?
Hell yeah.
Actually, that sounds really sick.
I'll fuck you up.
Slide Shots into like Ace Maneuver sounds really sick. Actually.
And then we'll fucking change the zone back to low, juke you out. Anywho,
off of this tangent.
tangent. I actually think that the weapon keyword is not going to be crazy like it was last format. I think Yoshimitsu's still going to
I'm gonna
be
look at the cards while we
just as strong.
I think
that's the wrong way.
Yoshimitsu just gets better.
There you go.
Oh boy,
I get that there's not like
I'm not that
a
blind.
lot of weapon decks because it's like
Power
hard.
draw.
It's harder for weapon decks because
These are just the 4 symbols. That's not all of them. Just so you know. Yeah, I totally agree, Michael. I think weapons are gonna have some sort of synergy. It does mean that like so we get to look at not only
What some of
those
the
4
Sangmina have?
what
Xiang Ma.
all
You want to play a cool?
yeah oh yeah no I
assets deck.
Add the top card of your deck to your add the top X card of your deck to your momentum. X equals the number of assets in your staging area. Yeah, no, I get it, man. This deck's gonna be nuts. The attack gets multiple X equals the number of face down cards in your opponent's card pool or phone staging area.
This one's just a free draw card.
Yup. It's a Nightman has a card that says E flip. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. If they're a weapon or a slam, pick them up. And so, if there's any sort of stacking, if there's any sort of looking like
character.
1,000 duels, you can just hey, I found 2 attacks, lift them. Like flip Pot of Greed sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, especially if we get to like just sling our deck with more stuff.
Yeah, I just think all Yoshimitsu just gets even better, and like now I don't know, maybe Chaos Yoshimitsu's viable.
Yeah, totally, for sure.
And I mean, like everybody already knows like what Death Yoshimitsu does.
Yeah,
Evil weapons.
yeah,
I'll play all of these, and then I'll play my Steel Reses.
yep. You remove 1 copy of Shadow Slicer from your discard pile. After the attack resolves, add it to your hand. And then you lose 2 vitality. This attack is +2 speed and +2 damage. It is a 4 high for a 4 base with Desperation 3. Doesn't have a block. And so you can just play a bunch of 6 high for 6s without any other pumps.
Somebody prove me wrong. I think that card's bad, and it just gets blown out.
That one?
Yeah.
I think it's really good super late game. I think in a deck like Yoshimitsu is going to keep checking under the all symbol. I think it's fine. But
I think a Fire deck can play this card extremely well.
just because of how much they mill,
I want to play it in Fire Eva.
that's
I'm
neat.
just gonna play a bunch of cards that just dump my hand into my discard, dump my entire disc thing into it, and then I'll play. Oh, this is a 6 for 6. I'll remove this, add this back to hand. 6 for 6. 6 for 6.
I think the fact that it
Tech Sphere.
basically doesn't count towards progressive
Yeah.
is
That's
neat.
also very cool.
Yeah. But
It's just another attack that gets blown out by focus and release.
oh hell yeah.
Yep, you're right. That card that only us here play.
I mean, that's actually not true. So,
Tell me who plays it.
Efren Costa, he topped Omaha PTC with it, and other people are putting it in their side decks or in their main decks. Like,
Probably because it fucks up rocks.
it's a good card, and I just want to say you're welcome to the entire UFS community for bringing this card into the spotlight.
Yeah.
Because it answers a lot of problem cards.
It's all Michael Boyd.
You want to play this deck with Steel Res?
I'm excited for that deck with she's got reversal, right?
He's excited
No?
to
just
play
kidding.
Jeddah with Jeddah's base support.
Yeah, of course.
Honestly,
You want to play this
honestly,
character?
I think
You only like 2 of the cards. Yep, I understand.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think her stuff's fine.
I think you like her asset and one of her foundations.
Oh my god, her asset's fucking nuts. What the
You
fuck
want
did
to
they
look
do
at
with her
this?
asset?
You want to look at this character? You want to play some of this?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's cool. I think Voldo is cool. I like his asset and I like his attacks. I think he's a really cool
didn't look at
niche
assets.
character that has not been done before.
I totally agree. I think his character is super rad. But we're getting back to characters. Is weapon still crazy?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it changes.
Like I was saying, like
But I think it sticks to the symbols that have weapon already. I don't think it's gonna like change anything else.
I think that Ninja Outcast is going to see more play, and I think
I think Ninja Outcast should have already seen someone play. Yeah.
what's it called?
Dark Side of Karma.
Dark Side of Karma is going to see less play.
Just because we have another 50 cards that have the asset keyword.
I mean, like, because
Or
the only
weapon
thing
keyword.
the only thing it's going to stop now is like
Spirit
a
Gun.
few attacks. Right, Spirit Gun did its job.
Yeah.
Debuild Karma for your shotgun.
Yep.
But like, Karma's only going to stop foundations more than likely now. And so like, yeah, now
It is now a
Ninja
trade.
Outcast is just better. And I disagree with you. I don't think that Ninja Outcast was relevant enough for this meta.
You don't think so?
No.
Name me 3 good weapon attacks. Go.
Steel Res.
Who gives a
Good,
shit about
relevant weapon attack?
Face Splitter. Ghost Thief. Third one. And I only think about
All right,
Face Splitter,
sick.
Ghost
All right,
Thief.
we
All
put
right,
one in the
well,
sideboard. Okay.
James couldn't come up with 3 good relevant ones, so come up with 3 good
Come up
relevant
with
ones.
3 good relevant
down-
ones, huh, Michael?
and
That I didn't say already.
He can't. That's the point.
That's literally my entire point. Like,
Hey, there's a Taki deck that topped. You know what has weapon on it? Fucking Fog Blanket.
It does not.
It does not
You're
have
such an
weapon.
idiot.
Okay.
It's one of the 5 fucking cards.
like that's my point exactly. That is literally my point exactly. Okay.
Fuma
So
Shadow
the best cards,
Seal.
the best cards that it stops that are relevant, maybe not relevant in the meta, but they're still scary in the meta, is definitely Rado Spear Gun. That has weapon.
Has weapon on it? Dang.
Maybe not actually.
I think it's,
I think
I
it's
know-
ranged.
I think it's
I
just
know.
ranged.
I know. Coffee Samba has weapon on it.
Yeah, that card matters.
That's relevant. So
That's still relevant.
Yes. You will. There. As long as UFS is being played, as long as UniVersus is being played,
no.
Keenan Metals.
dumb idiots are gonna die to Coffee Samba and feel real salty about it.
With this next set coming out, you already, dude. Some nerds gonna sit down and they're gonna sit down, stare at Ultra, and build a sick, nasty Astaroth list, and they're just gonna loop.
They're
missile
gonna go.
launcher,
I
Coffee
remember
Sambas."
Michael saying that Coffee Samba's good in Astaroth.
Yeah.
I think people are gonna look at that card, Coffee Samba, and go, "Wow, this card's really good in Inferno." Oh no, I accidentally multipled you.
Oh no, my
you
attack
better
puts
block.
me at desperation.
You better block all of these.
Oh no, my attack puts me at desperation.
Yeah.
Oh
The
dang!
asset. The asset does.
His attack does it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back to it. It's in here. It's at the. It's towards the bottom.
Excuse me.
So I saw it.
Deathlord Impalement. Nope.
Uh,
Shadow Slicer.
Hell Vortex. Remove 1 attack in your discard pile. If there are 8 or more attacks in your removed from game pile, you are considered to be at desperation until the end of the turn.
Wowzers.
I'll play this first. Remove this attack. Oh, do I have 8 now? Solid. I'm at desperation.
It's
Coffee
a
Samba.
4 diff
Yep.
with the evil symbol.
Yep.
And
With
3
desperation
speed.
3 and desperation 3.
All right, are you ready for weapon attacks?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right, Aura Strike.
Okay.
It's the only relevant one that Ninja Outcast can stop
Yeah.
in her support. EA's attacks don't do anything. Whatever.
Yeah,
Rose
EA
Whip.
doesn't exist.
Rose Whip Lash. That does something. It's pretty good. It's a 9 low for 9 that gives you 4 life
I haven't
and
seen
adds a
anybody
card.
play it, but yeah. Also, we never saw the list. So
Deflection Swing, like all of Kuwabara's stuff is weapon, but that's it. That's all from Yu Yu Hakusho. It's Kuwabara support, it's Kurama support, 2 Hiei cards, and 3 Botan cards. Those are the only new weapon cards that came out.
Yeah.
And like, out of all those cards, there's 3 that are relevant. That's Spirit Sword Thrust, Sword Get Longer,
Awesome,
and
so
then Aura Strike with the asterisks of like honorable mention for the Rose Whip. And so I mean, like, I just don't think that it was like relevant enough. It's good. It has its moments.
I think it should have. I think it's a 1 main deck card, just because
Sure.
Ghost Thief destroys people.
Sure.
Because Sword Get Longer destroys people.
I've only been touched by 1 Ghost Thief ever.
Did it touch you inappropriately?
Yeah, it had like
Show me.
it had like
on,
plus 5 speed.
Show me on all my where he touched you.
Where's his heart? Pick that one. That's where it touched me the most.
Do you guys want to do the last topic? We are kind of running a little long. We can also save it for next week. We'll have plenty of topics to talk about next week.
Yeah, and this one will still be good next week too.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut it here. Michael, anything you want to say before we cut out on any of the topics that we had?
Rip Indines. Raph and Astaroth. I hope they're cool. Raph will be cool, but Astaroth should be good. Just throw the deck. Yeah. Weapon Yoshimitsu is still going to be, I mean, obviously Weapon Yoshimitsu is going to be hella viable and whatnot, but it's going to be very good.
For sure. James, anything?
I can't wait to beat you guys' ass with Amy.
I
And I'm going to make you raise that character on the tier list. How low did you put her?
think I put her.
I can't wait for you to get blown out by purifying chimes.
Man, I wish people played that card now.
I mean,
No one does. Doesn't exist.
I will locally. You'll
Well,
never.
yeah.
You'll never top ever again, asshole.
No, I'm going to win. Don't worry. I'm still going to get you.
I think I put her at. You'll have to watch and find out. From all of us here at TCGU, remember, stay learned.
Shout outs to Jason.
get learned.
Jason.
Yeah, shout outs to Jason.
Uh-huh.
I put this on the podcast because I wanted to.
Yep.
Shout outs to him.
Wow.
Stay learned. Goodbye, everybody.
Have a good day. Shout out to my Jimmy John's crew.
Are they watching?
Oh, someone asked me today at work, hey, give us a shout out. I was like, sure.
Why not?
Yeah, we record for like